Hello, this is me kind of talking. I totally forgot to do this yesterday. So this is me talking on the design patterns from the course. I will quickly show the course complete there. Kind of hope you were able to see that. Pretty much what the design patterns talks about here is that there's 5 main design patterns. There's factory pattern, strategy pattern, iterative pattern, observer pattern, and decorator pattern. So the strategy pattern is like you're approaching different strategies to the I don't know why the videos keep playing. Different strategies to what you're trying to do. For in the example he gave, with palindromes, he had like different methods or different functions that would be called to see what's inside this long string statement, whether it was a palindrome, words that were longer than 5, words that started with T, the default, which is every single word, and words that were longer than 5 letters. Then there's also the factory method pattern, where the code like doesn't know what type of object it's going to be returning until after the code already runs. So whether it's like a GIF or a JPEG, so on and so forth. The other patterns that were in there was pretty much like the observer and the decorator one. Or no, the visitor one. It was hold on. Was like a way of visiting a separate algorithm from the object structure. The decorator is like a wrapper that adds functionality to a class, and then the iterator accesses elements in a collection without knowing the underlying representation. He didn't get into too much detail on visitor, decorator, and iterator. His main focus was the factory and strategy patterns. And then he also talked about choosing a pattern, and it's all really dependent on what the design of what we're doing is, and we need to understand to know, like, what do we think which design pattern would be used best. Otherwise we could end up having a negative design pattern, which is like the complete opposite, or like how he says is a bad smell, because it's not good for our programming. So yeah, thank you, bye.